Hello friends! It's been a few months since I did my last favorites video, and I figured it was about time that I do another one, but with just a little twist. I'm gonna do only beauty favorites for this video, and it's not really for a particular month, just because I found some of these in like June and July and August and whatever. This is just random beauty favorites. So I'll start with the most obvious one, and that is my lipstick. This is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Lipstick. Looks like that. And I'll be honest, I just bought this yesterday and I'm already so in love with it. The shade is called Fantasy Fairy, or number 19 if you're gonna look for it. And I love it so much already. I've only had it less than a day. I'm sold. It's just a normal doe foot applicator, but it's got kind of a indent in it, so it feels a little easier to put on. I also bought it in black. That is for a totally different video. I bought it for $4.99 at Walgreens. It was in the Halloween section, so I don't know if it's gonna stay there or not. But it's so pretty, and it's so matte, and it doesn't come off on your face. Well, that's eyeliner. It's pretty long lasting. I think I had it on for about 4 or 5 hours. And it stayed up until I started eating, really putting it through the ringer, wear and tear, I guess. But yeah, it's a good formula, and it smells pretty good. It almost reminds me of grape, which I didn't usually like, but for a lipstick it's fine. The only downside is, as with any liquid lipstick, it starts to crumble around the inside of your mouth. That's hard to avoid, you know. Your mouth is wet, the lipstick's dry, it's gonna start to fall apart. But I love it. I love it so much. The next two things are also lipsticks, and they're both from Wet n Wild. One is from the Fergie line, which is this one, and it is called Divinely Chilled. It looks nothing like it does on camera. I'm just gonna say right now. It looks very red on camera, but it's more of a wine color, like a dark reddish purple, and it does not go on matte, but I like it anyway. I'm a matte person, but I like this. I got this at the dollar store, but it's the Fergie ones that I think you can buy online, and they're usually like $1.99 or something. I don't know. Possibly. And the other one, like I said, also Wet n Wild, is this really dark wine red. But the difference between these two is the Fergie one is a little more of like a purple, I want to say. This one's called Cherry Bomb, and it's just one of the normal Wet n Wild colors, and I think these are $1.49, or at least that's how much I got it for. This one is, I think, supposed to be matte, pretty sure. I don't know, I like it anyway. Next is something I also just recently bought, but I've already fallen in love with it. It's an e.l.f. brow pencil, and I can't see what it says because it's worn off, but it comes with the spoolie at one end and then the brow pencil at the other end, and the color is like perfect for my eyebrows. I love it. It looks like I haven't even done anything to them. My shade is taupe, in case you want to compare at all. I don't know. I believe this was $2 at Walmart, but they also have it on their website for probably the same price. I'm not a pencil brow person. I like powder, but I like it. It's, from what I've seen from it, it is very impressive. It takes a little longer than the powder, but I don't mind that. Next, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Kajal? Is it? It's Kajal? Eye pencil? I don't know. It's an eyeliner, but it's like humongous. I got it from Sally Beauty, and it's the Femme Couture brand. Looked like this. And I think it's just normal black. I threw the packaging away. Sorry. I want to say maybe it was like $5 or $6. And I think they have this on the Sally's website too. So check that out if you want. It goes on really well. It's really smooth. I like using it for my waterline when I do my winged eyeliner and I have to fill it in. It doesn't feel like you're poking yourself in the eye with makeup. So that's nice. The next thing I also got from Sally Beauty, and it is the Bitsy Cream Glitter Eyeshadow. Glitter Cream. I said that backwards. And it is so pretty. It looks like this. My camera is not even doing it justice, honestly. It's so pretty. I wouldn't say it's holographic because there isn't every color in there, but it looks pink, purple, green, and blue are the most dominant colors in there, and then there's some black. You really can't see on my camera, I'm sorry. This is Starstruck, if you want to check it out. They probably have a better swatch of it on the Sally's website. And I got this on clearance, but I think they're a regular like $1 or somewhere around there, but it goes on really nice, and it doesn't feel like it's ripping your eye apart like most glitters do. Can you see it? You can't really see it. It reminds me of mermaid scales. And that's probably why I like it. The last actual makeup thing is a palette that I got from a store that I talk about, I feel like, quite often in my videos, called Discovery Clothing Company. They're known for selling clothes, obviously, but they just started carrying makeup. So I was going to a wedding and I wanted to get some new eyeshadows that were kind of neutral, and I found this palette. Everything on my camera looks so much brighter than it is. These are actually very dull in comparison to what they come off as, but I really like them. I'm trying to explain it like you can actually buy it online, but you can't. But unless you have a Discovery, you probably won't be able to get that, but they're really soft colors and they're really easy to blend. Lastly is a bunch of brushes that I have recently fallen in love with. They're from Wet n Wild, and I don't think they're from a specific like range. I mean, they don't have a name that I know of, but they're the pink and white ones that they sell. I'm showing you these brand new ones because mine are all dirty. There we go. I specifically love the large eyeshadow brush. It's my favorite, and I also have, I think, a brush that's in between these two. This is the small and large concealer brushes. Can you see? Here we go. And I just really like them. They're amazing at blending. Like, they do such a good job. And they're relatively cheap. Most of them are like 99 cents or $1.99. They have a bigger one, or two bigger ones that are like $2.99 that I haven't tried yet because one's a foundation brush and I don't wear foundation. So maybe someday I'll try those. But for the price, they're extremely good quality and I like them a lot. So that's it. That's my 10 random products that I came across over the past few months and kind of fell in love with. I don't buy makeup very often, and when I do, it's like from the dollar store, so you can't exactly go online and buy it, so I feel like sharing it is kind of pointless. But I try to find things that are relevant to other people that aren't just me. I hope you enjoyed this and that you maybe discovered a new product that you didn't know you would like. I don't know if that makes any sense, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. My eyeshadow so does not go with this lipstick.